Look what I brought. Oh. Brought this upstairs. That was silly.
Second Cup is brought to you by Roswell Park Comprehensive Care Center.
Good morning, everybody. How thrilled I am to be joined by John, who apparently is having some issues when it comes to multitasking this morning.
Just that 1 second. It was just that 1 second.
Also before.
What happened before?
When I said, "Oh my God, look what I brought up here."
That's
and
a you problem.
You go, "Oh, your mic's still live." I said,
That's a you problem.
"I don't think so, John."
I can't control you.
This is the
Tonight
little
it's Friday.
controller that rolls our teleprompter, and I do that cut in right before I come here, and I pile up all my stuff on my computer so I can make it up the stairs quick as I can, so I'm not like panting by the time I get here. So I have a minute, and apparently I decided to bring this with me.
When I
Oopsies.
had to run up the stairs, I think it was the last day before you came back, I got called out of shape by our boss because I was out of breath. But I had to run down the stairs, run up the stairs.
That's kind of how I feel right
run
now.
around the newsroom.
It's hard to
It's
run up that
not
flight of stairs
easy.
and then be ready to talk.
It's not easy.
I know it's just a flight of stairs. But in my defense, the studio is all the way down the hall. So you're
Right.
off there, down the hall, up the stairs, and you have like 2 minutes to do it.
And a lot of turns.
Oof.
Like, there's way too many turns. You gotta. I feel like I'm doing the cone drill. At the
I went for a run
combine.
yesterday for the first time in a
How
long
was that?
time. Hot.
Oh
was
yeah,
hot.
it was hot yesterday, wasn't it?
And it's more of a walk run at this stage in the game. I can't believe that I used to be able to run these distances.
Where'd you go?
I'll just run my neighborhood kind of.
Okay.
And it was more of a walk run.
I went around Delaware Park on Saturday.
Did
There's
you
a-
run or walk? Or
It was supposed to be a walk, supposed to be a CGW, cute guy walk, but it turned into a run because I started listening to some Zach Bryan sad music, and I just locked in and I ran, and it was.
You run to sad music?
I work out to sad music, yeah.
It's kind of depressing, John.
Why?
It's a little weird.
No,
You don't want some like pump you up kind of music?
I listen to sad music so that it
No.
motivates me to like.
What kind of music do you listen to when you work out? Sad music? I get revenge music, like Taylor Swift. I could really get down to like a good Taylor Swift song, like
Like All Too Well, the 10-minute version,
no,
where it's
that's
like
that's a little
that's
depressing.
what I'm listening to.
No, actually, I could work out to that, and I have before because Peloton does like a bunch of these like Taylor Swift workouts.
Uh-huh.
They did a really good like stretch or abs workout to that or something. No, but like Better Than Revenge, something like that from Taylor Swift, the like earlier stuff. Like I could really get down with some of that.
Yeah, that's not me.
Oh, that's weird, John. Okay.
Saddest possible music.
Yeah, Jen says, sorry, that's pretty strange. Peter says, please. He's tired going up and down the stairs and around the halls.
Yeah.
I know. Jen says she listens to rock, hip hop, dance. Not sad.
Especially leg day, sad music on leg day. Oh, you lock in like you wouldn't believe.
Okie dokie. Marguerite says it's too hot to run. It's too hot to do anything. It's a little bit better this morning. It rained a little bit overnight. But whew, it was hot yesterday. I'm not going to lie. And I also said to Paul when I came back, it felt like almost dusty. Does that make sense?
It felt very heavy
Because it hasn't
yesterday,
rained in
yeah.
so long. I feel like it's almost like feels dusty outside. I don't know. That was the best.
I mean, it was so hot yesterday, even with me sleeping with my AC on, I still woke up
yeah.
like gross.
Howard says any upbeat 80s big hair music. Oh, Mark says he listened to old country. I can get caught listening to some of that too.
Okay.
There's some good old country that's got like some 90s and early 2000s country.
Do you not
that's
listen to new country?
got- Not as much. Not as much.
All
And
right.
you know what? I never thought I'd be that person, but I just don't as much. I listen to a little bit of it, but like Zach Bryan, everybody loves him.
I love him.
And I'm just, I haven't been listening to it lately. Like I'll put on a Pandora station sometimes, like a lot of music in my house, but I usually fall back on my like Kenny Chesney radio or Tim McGraw radio, and I don't get a ton of him circulating in.
Okay.
Yeah. I love Tim McGraw and I love Kenny Chesney.
I used to be big into Kenny Chesney and Tim McGraw.
I see him all the time. I love him. Love him, love him. Let's see here. Barbara says, when she used to run, George Strait was a music of choice. Sing along. George Strait has some great songs. You want to know something? Real quick story about George Strait. And I don't know if I told you this because I think I was still on maternity leave when this happened. When he came to town, he had his Highmark Stadium show. So Paul was working that day and kind of got flagged down by one of the guys from the fire department. And George Strait's crew was there. They were shooting firefighters and police officers in our area to put up on the big screen at Highmark Stadium for the song "The Weight of the Badge," and it was like he was up there. Someone got a picture. Someone got a picture of it.
That is great.
We talked about going to the concert, but again, turns out we have a baby now, and so we have to take care of him.
6-month vacation.
But it was please don't even get me started vacation. But it was pretty cool. And then I said, Paul, I go, what song are you going to be up there for? And he's like, I think it's the Weight of the Badge one. Like he got this little badge. They gave him a badge. And I was like, because George Strait also has a song called "The Fireman." Mm-hmm. You know the song?
Do not.
They call me the fire. It's pretty funny.
So
About how he goes around putting out old flames, if you know what I'm saying. And I was like, oh my God, are you going to be up there for that? Such a funny song. No.
Is Paul into your type of music?
He does. He likes some country music. He listens to a lot of like different music, but like kind of like Sublime, I feel like is his like Sum 41. Like remember like you could see him like they're kind of like a little more surfer duty kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But he likes country too. So yeah, that was really cool.
So you don't run to like Iris and just think of the rain coming down on you?
Sometimes I do.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Exactly.
The Goo Goo Dolls I could get behind when you're running. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Yep. They're on my
Hashtag John was right.
They are on my playlist. Bonnie says she was never a big country music fan. Kelly says she listened to everything except country. Okay, guys, we have a question for you. What are you doing this weekend? Because there are a million things going on in Western New York. I feel like this is a huge weekend. Italian Festival, that starts today. The Garden Walk is this weekend. There's a Polish art festival out in Cheektowaga.
Yeah, Cheektowaga.
What else is going on? There's like a million things.
There's a couple free BPO concerts. One of them tomorrow at Academy Park in Lewiston. So
we had
a lot of fun stuff.
Is 7 Things on the website already?
It is on the website. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have a keyboard, so
I do.
I think Jordan's in here too, so maybe she can post that link.
Oh, 7 things to do this weekend. I can do it. I think I can.
I believe in you. That's definitely for sure.
But what do I go to do it?
I agree, Marguerite. I do need that kind of vacation, just without a newborn. A nice 6-month break would be
vacation,
great.
Please. Anyone who has ever had a baby knows. Oh, thank you, Jordan. It is no vacation.
I feel like
they don't sleep, John, and you don't sleep.
I don't sleep as is. That's just
you think that, and I thought that too. I was humbled. Humbled because I sleep like I was used to sleeping like 4 to 5 hours a night.
I purposely bought an Apple Watch a couple months ago so that I could track my sleep, and it is.
What do you average? 4 to 5 hours?
Glaring.
Yeah.
On a good day, it's like 4 to 5 hours.
Okay, so I'm about 4 to 5 hours too, but I was humbled with a newborn because at least for our schedule, when you would get that 4 to 5 hours, you could do it consecutively. Not when you have a little baby anymore. They're up every like couple hours. Like
that's fair. Yeah, he's so cute.
They don't do this.
He's so cute.
He's so cute. He's totally worth it, but it's a lot.
I lose sleep because like one of our producers accidentally calls me right before I'm about to go to bed, and I think
accidentally called you.
No, it was
Zach,
the other one.
He
Yeah,
accidentally called you.
Yeah, Zach accidentally called
Jordan
me.
Was on.
And I forgot when this happened, but it was this week, and I was like, he's calling out. I'm gonna have to come in and produce, and I hadn't gone to sleep yet, so I would have been up for like 31 hours straight.
What time do you go to sleep? Because you come in
like
around
9-ish.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
same thing.
So
yeah,
it's a glorified nap.
Kelly.
Yep.
You have no idea how much I've been waiting for this movie.
Today's a big movie day for me.
I hope it's good.
I'm so scared.
I hope. Yeah.
I don't think there's a middle ground either. I think it's going to be really, really, really good or really, really, really bad.
Okay, well, let's figure out. Happy Gilmore, the first one, was really, really,
Yeah,
really, really
iconic.
good. It's like one of my favorite movies.
Iconic movie.
I know that it's dumb. No one needs to tell me that it's
Not
dumb.
dumb, Katie.
But what a funny movie.
You know, you say that funny things are dumb, and that's not nice to people that think that's
And I
funny.
love them. I do love Paul. You know what Paul always says? He's like, "Thank God you love me," because he does.
Paul's
them.
smart. He might have gotten lost yesterday, but he is smart.
Got lost walking out of the building, but yes, yeah. So Happy Gilmore too. I'm so looking forward to it. Can't wait. I don't know if we'll get to watch it tonight, but I have a feeling it's on the.
Are you a Shooter McGavin fan?
No, please, I'm out of your mind.
I love Shooter McGavin.
Shooter McGavin as a character or the actor? Because the actor comes here a lot. He's in Western New York often.
That's Christopher McDonald, right?
Yeah, he's friends with I think Jim Kelly, so we see him
Oh,
like
that makes
doing
sense.
different things.
That makes sense. No, I love the
The
character.
whole- the concept
yeah,
of the
I love
character.
the character.
I love Adam Sandler. Paul and I went to see him a couple years ago. I think I told you, and I mean, he was great.
The worst thing that he ever did was put out Uncut Gems at the start of the pandemic. Did you watch that?
I don't know if I did.
It was like the most anxiety-driven time for us,
Yeah.
and then the movie itself.
But wasn't he nominated
spiked.
for that?
I don't think he was.
Oh, and they thought he was going to be.
yeah, and then he
Okay.
said, "I'm going to put out the worst movie possible," and then I don't know what he followed up with, but
Oh, I
that
bet
was
it wasn't
super
bad. I probably would
think
like
it. Was,
it.
I think it was QB Halloween or something like that right after.
Oh, yeah. Now that one I've seen. Paul picked that one time to watch with his parents. I was like, "Do you really think your mom and dad are going to want to watch Hubie Halloween?
Hubie?
I was like, "I don't know if they're going to love this." Listen, I love an Adam Sandler movie. Pat says she loves Happy Gilmore. Who's this?
Happy?
Who's this? Do you know?
Who?
Who's that? John MJ is in the movie. I'm not sure who that is.
Is that Michael J. Fox? I don't know.
I don't know. Peter, you've never seen Happy Gilmore. Oh my!
You have
God,
homework,
it's
Peter.
So funny. Oh, okay.
You have homework.
Thank goodness Paul's chiming in. Punch Drunk Love was his worst movie.
I guess I'll add it to the list of movies that I'm going to watch this weekend.
I think I've seen that one. It wasn't that bad, Paul.
I have to watch that, and I have to watch Fantastic Four.
I mean, I just think Adam Sandler between that, Billy Madison. Oh my God, Big Daddy. One of my favorite movies.
First time I ever cried. Well, not the first time I ever cried. First time I ever cried in a
I
movie.
was gonna say that's weird, John.
That also might have been a lie. I think the Pokemon
Oh.
movie was the first time I cried at a movie. But that's
Jackie,
fine.
you're right. 50 First Dates with Drew
Yeah.
Barrymore. You know what else is a funny one? Paul, what's the name of that one that he does with Jennifer Aniston?
Just go with it.
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
that movie is so funny.
So good.
And Dave Matthews is in it, and Nicole Kidman is in it.
Yep.
There's a million stars
Brooklyn
in it.
Decker.
That's a funny movie. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep.
Just go with it. If you haven't watched that one, you should go watch it. It's pretty funny. And he does the murder one with Jennifer. They're obviously friends. It's like a murder mystery one. There's a couple.
That's
of
a
them.
show, right? That just
No, there's two. They have two like murder mystery movies.
it's on Netflix though.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
what you're talking about.
Oh my God, that's just go with it. Definitely worth a watch. That's fun. If you want like a funny little movie to watch on a Friday night, I don't know, whatever. Okay, what other things do we want to talk about today, John? We were gonna hit. The fair coming up. So, while we're talking about all these festivals and everything taking place, we are like days away from the fair starting.
I can't believe
August
that.
8th. That's its first day, right? I think.
I think it's the 6th.
Oh, the 6th.
I think it's not next Wednesday, the Wednesday after.
Don't quote me, people. Erie County Fair. Let's find out the date. August 6th. You're right. To the 17th. It's the 12
I
best
love
days
being
of summer.
right. It doesn't happen often.
Correct. So Taylor went and checked out a whole bunch of the new food. Is that in her video? Do you know?
Let's see.
I'm not sure if it was or not, but there was. Oh,
There
yeah,
it
here.
is.
Okay, so there were some buffalo chicken wontons. Look at that. Pretzelo.
I'll take it full. Yeah.
That's funny. Dilly Cobb, crafted corn cob, boba bucket. I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe that's the thing. Fly with the Bills, the baked potato.
Mhm.
There's the wontons.
Oh, that's good.
Dirty soda.
Ugh.
Snack attack fudge.
I can't get behind the dirty soda trend. I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Oh, Linda, Linda, didn't I see some of your stuff didn't you submit last year too? Remind me. She submitted her crocheted purse. Can't wait to see if I got a ribbon. I thought that you told me that you did submit something last year, and I think I might have actually seen it when I was there. Kelly says, no, the fair means the end of summer. Shirley says, yeah, there is so much going on this weekend. So
Kelly does bring up a good point because I feel like we've circled the fair for months. Like I feel like since April we've been talking about the fair,
I know.
and now it's basically here.
I'm a big fan of the fair.
And once the fair happens, August flies by completely.
I know. It does. It does. I love I love the food that's there. I love the animals the most. I think it's really cool to see. I'm hoping to take the baby this year just to like, my mom was kind of like, he doesn't really know what's going on. Because I'm like, I want to take him to the carousel. I want this. She's like, it's okay if you don't because he's still so little.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it's so fun to go check that stuff out. And those 4-H kids are awesome too. They're so adorable. They'll tell you all about their stuff. They're like, they're so excited to talk
Yeah.
about it. It's
Yeah.
fun to watch. Okay, Linda says she submitted a caroler set and a Cabbage Patch hat.
Very nice.
Very cute. Jeanette says, yeah, that is so neat to even submit anything. Yeah, Howard says summer's coming up so quickly and it's already coming to an end. Barb says she's going to try to get tripe at the Italian. Ed loves tripe. It's not my favorite. I've tasted it. I'm down to taste, I'll give anything a try. I do like the Italian festival though. It's fun. It's on Hurdle Avenue. There's always fun music. There's always funny events. They've got like the grape stomping. Chef Marco's always doing his different cooking demonstrations. Tweelon and I, years ago, cooked against each other.
Who won?
Tweelon cooks. Katie does not.
Katie doesn't.
What did I make? I tried to do like some kind of like Polish something. I don't know what I did.
For the Italian
Oh,
festival?
I know. I made like an Italian pierogi. That's what it was. Uh-huh.
Now you're speaking my
Something
language.
like that. And Tweelon did
Before
some
you were
of-
speaking something else, now you're speaking my language.
Then I did a lasagna at one point too. He was like, here, you have to make a lasagna. And he dropped off all this ingredients for me. And that was the first time those ingredients had ever been in my home. So that was new.
Well, run it back. You know, Taylor used to bring in baked goods every single week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious what's stopping you.
Life and all the things that I have to do.
Excuses.
I feed a small child often, but not a lot of adults. So,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Yeah,
I don't have
that's
time.
fair.
I don't have
That's
time to
fair.
be making you baked goods, John. I'll buy you something. I'll go to the store and buy some like muffins or something this weekend and bring them in.
That's okay. You really don't have to.
But yeah, there's a ton of vendors at the Italian festival. And
You hosted last year, right?
I did. I've hosted it for a number of years in a row, and it's fun. The entertainment at night is a lot of fun, I think. Usually they get the Shintas. I'm not really sure. Let me check here because, as you can imagine, I've been a little bit out of the loop this year. You know,
Why? What happened?
I'm not doing the stuff I used to do. But let me see here. Oh yeah, they got Frankie Shinta coming back here. Okay, so
Do you want to share your screen?
yeah. Let me do that. That's a good idea. Okay, share screen. Oopsie, share screen. Main
Michael
stage.
says, "Pop a baby out, Big J. See how you hold up productivity wise."
Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Let's bring Katie Cam up. You got it?
Yep.
Okay, so here's the I can scroll through this, right?
Yeah.
Where did it go? Okay, so here's the Italian Heritage Festival. Starts today. Oh, I think I've just sneezed. You better talk.
Bless you.
Thank you. When
I wish-
say talk, it means talk.
I wish you could have seen. I wish I left this up because she just started
Going
going like
this.
this.
Talk, John. Talk.
I couldn't talk because I was waiting to bless you.
Oh, thank you. Sounds of Italy, 11 o'clock today. Buffalo Jazz and Swing Band at 2:30. Formula Band at 4:30. There's the opening ceremony at 6:30. That's always fun. Like all the elected officials are there. They like bring this. I forget what it's one of the religious like statues, or it's maybe is it a saint or I can't remember. Please don't be mad at me, all the Italian festival people. But they bring like this whole parade up the street, and then everybody comes out. It's kind of nice. And then tomorrow, let's see here. You've got Michael Nanula at 1:30, Frankie Shinta. That's always fun. At 7:30, he brings his big band and everything, so that'll be fun. And then Sunday's the Galbani Celebrity Cheese Stacking. Taylor's definitely
That's what
doing
you
it.
did last year.
I won
right?
second place last year. I
So
don't.
you were the first loser.
Did Taylor win last year?
I think Taylor did win last year.
Did she win? Did I lose to her?
Yeah.
Let me see if she's awake.
Yep. If I had to guess, you probably did lose to Epps.
I'm-
World class athlete, that Taylor
Oh, I
Epps.
can't remember though. She definitely won one year, but I can't remember if it was last year. I was in second place last year for sure. I don't know if I can go this year. I have a lot of stuff going on. My
get
godson's
it.
it's my godson's birthday, so I
Yeah.
hate to do that.
I get it.
See if Taylor's here. Hi, we're on Second Cup right now. Do you have 2 seconds if I put you on speakerphone? Okay. All right, we're putting Taylor. Hi, Taylor. Oh, are you there?
Hello.
Okay. So Taylor, we're talking about the Italian festival
Oh God.
and the cheese stacking. No, Taylor, remind me. I know I came in second place last year. Did you place last year? What happened? I forget.
Do I have to talk about last year?
Oh dear, last year was bad. Because didn't you win 2 years ago?
2 years ago, I got my crown. I came back to defend it. I mean, it did not go as well as I thought it was going to go, but you took home a prize, so that was good.
Yes, last year I won second place. I think it was like $500
She-
for the charity of your choice. And I put it to Little Smiles. Who won last year? I can't remember.
I think it was Kelsey
I
Anderson.
was gonna say, was it Kelsey? I couldn't remember. So you're up again this year though, right?
We have to see.
Oh, but you're going to do it.
I might not be able to actually this year, so we'll see. I don't know. I have to pull out some stops.
Okay. Yeah. See, I said the same thing. It's my godson's birthday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it, but we better get somebody. I'm gonna make it my, like job today. I will. I'll recruit somebody. I will do that. Taylor, really quick too, because we just talked about the Erie County Fair. Anything in particular that you ate yesterday? Because you did the story. Because you did the story of the food, and I know you were really enjoying it. What should we look out for the most?
Okay, first of all, like I sometimes do the stories where I'm like eating the food and all that stuff, whatever, and you put on a brave face because the person's right in front of you. Obviously, it's like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna like spit it out or anything. And I had to do zero acting yesterday. Like I was genuinely surprised by how much I loved everything that they put on the table. And there were literally, I mean, I think I tried like 12 things.
Taylor,
some
this
unique things.
this baked potato, is there like buffalo chicken on that?
Yeah. So it's like shredded buffalo chicken. Like think of like buffalo chicken dip almost,
Mm-hmm.
like on top of this baked potato.
Okay.
And then blue cheese on top instead of like your normal sour cream.
How was that pizza, the Detroit style pizza?
Probably
Oh,
terrible.
really, really good. That was classic. That was
Yeah,
just
okay.
really good. The dough was somehow he got it really high. He said they like bake it a special way.
Uh-huh.
That was delicious. It's pizza more, so like we know that they're delicious, but the Detroit style pizza was
Uh-huh.
like next level.
Yeah.
You know,
That
John-
taco was
Yep,
really
here we
good.
go.
Mr. Long Island is over
Ah,
here
here we
nodding,
go.
shaking
Here
his
we
head
go.
because he likes
talking
that
about
New York
pizza.
style pizza, the thin kind, I bet, like
Yep.
Paul does too.
Yep, it's
I
amazing.
prefer New York style pizza, but you can't have one thing in life, John. You have to be diverse.
All you need is one thing in life.
Here's what I would say. Here's what I would argue.
How was the dirty soda?
What was the dirty soda?
Okay, so the dirty soda was your normal Pepsi or Dr. Pepper, and then they put this kind of like coconut milk in there, and it changed it up a little bit. I mean, it was pretty good. I was most skeptical about that one, but it really just tasted like your normal, what do you guys call it, pop? It tasted like your normal
No,
pop,
we
if
call
you
it
will.
soda because that's what it's called.
I call it soda, but it tasted pretty normal. It was good. It was very refreshing. That was delicious. I had the chocolate chip cold brew latte. That was
Oh.
incredible.
Oh my.
There was a chocolate brownie bomb. That was very, very good.
Mm.
The boba sampler, the
There we
passion
go.
fruit tea or whatever they had. Oh my gosh, that was delicious.
Taylor, Julie wants to know if you're going to be in the gym for the rest of the month after yesterday.
I was literally on the treadmill when you called.
I had a feeling you were because I could hear you breathing heavily.
I'm working it off as we speak.
All right, well, we're going to let Taylor go.
Croissant.
Taylor, thank you for joining us impromptu on Second Cup.
Miss you guys.
Bye, honey. Bye.
I just want to point out, by the way, it's dirty. What is it? It's dirty what?
Pop?
Nope, it's dirty soda. It is dirty soda, not dirty pop. Proves me right.
Here's what
I
I
was
like
right twice today on
to
Second
say
Cup.
about the pizza. You with like, oh, I like my thin crust. Do you like bread? Do you like bread? Oh, you do? Oh, you love bread? What is wrong with more bread? Our
There's
pizza
nothing wrong with
gives
it.
you nice, heavy
Oh.
bread.
Come on.
Paul brought home yesterday. He
Come
had a piece
on.
of carbones. Have you had carbones? It's in
Yeah, I've had
South Bend.
carbones.
Oh, that is good pizza.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with getting some sort of chicken or something put on. You cannot have a regular cheese slice of pizza in Buffalo and compare it to downstate. You just can't.
I have a question for you. If you called a pizza place
Mm-hmm.
and you were going to order the most common kind of pizza with meat, what would you order? How would
Pepperoni.
you say, "Hi, could I have a?" What would you say?
Could
Hi, what can I get you?
I get a large pie with pepperoni on it?
See, I say cheese and pepperoni.
Cheese is not a topping.
And Paul's like, "The cheese is implied."
yes.
The cheese is implied. I'm like, no, it's not. Cheese and pepperoni pizza. Look at my husband. Here we go.
Yes,
This has
it
been
is.
possibly our biggest fight since we got married. He thinks the cheese is implied. I say you have to order a cheese and pepperoni pizza.
Okay, so walk me through the ingredients of pizza.
You get dough, cheese,
There you
sauce,
go.
pepperoni.
No. Just so if I gave you a piece of pizza, you're thinking dough, sauce, cheese. That's what you're thinking. You're not thinking dough and sauce.
Would you say, hey, do you guys have cheese and pepperoni pizza? 100%. That's how you'd ask it. So how about this? One time he calls somewhere and he goes, can I get a pepperoni pizza? And I always I'm like, and the girl goes, yeah, do you want cheese on that?
She should get fired.
I could
I hate
have
calling for people's jobs, but she should
paid
get fired.
that girl $100 for what she did. And I hear him being like, yes, I'd like cheese on it. And I'm like, just saying.
Jeff Baker brings up a good point. I can't click on that. There you go.
Well, Jeff, maybe it's the longest fight. It's been going on though, but it really has since we've been dating. Cheese and pepperoni pizza or a pepperoni pizza. I have never in my life ordered a pepperoni pizza. Like you're gonna get sauce and pepperoni.
It just
Come on.
doesn't make sense.
Paul. See, Crystal thinks the cheese is implied, but she says not necessarily mozzarella. See, that's the other thing.
What kind of cheese? What is going on?
Barbara, however,
Where do
says,
I live?
Katie, your Paul's correct. Cheese is
Yes.
implied unless you
Yeah.
want extra cheese. I don't know, you guys. Do you call and order a pepperoni? I've never in my life said that. Could I get a cheese and pepperoni pizza? Thank you, Pat. Could I get a cheese and pepperoni pizza? Thank you, Julie.
That's wild. That is just wild. So you go to a pizza place and you just want a regular slice. You say, "Could I get a cheese slice?"
Could I have a slice of cheese? Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
How many times do they have 100 kinds there?
Yeah,
that
you just say, "Can I get a regular slice?" Could I get 2 slices?
I will be taking you to Just Pizza, where they have multiple pieces of pizza. You're going to say,
That's fake pizza.
could I get
That's
a slice?
Not real pizza.
And they're going to say, what kind would you like? And you will say,
and I'll walk
cheese
out,
pizza.
and I will take my business elsewhere. That is what I say to that.
sorry, John, you're in Western New York now. Cheese and pepperoni pizza.
Oh, getting fired up on a Friday.
And you're welcome. Okay, real quick, since you're fired up before we go, let's talk about Hard Knocks. Have you watched this show?
Yeah,
Okay, tell me a little bit about it. I've not watched it, so tell me a little bit about it.
it's essentially behind the scenes look at a behind the scenes look at training camp for whatever team's being covered. Obviously, this year it's the Bills. Last year was the Giants.
They
so,
do different teams each year.
Yes, they
Do
do.
they do
different-
multiple teams or just one?
Last year they did 2 teams.
Okay.
I don't know if they're. I think it might just be the Bills this
Okay.
year. But it's not just them showing practice and stuff like that. It will be like Brandon Beane talking with McDermott on schemes for the season, or
Do they go with them into their like little college dorm rooms? That to me,
I believe that they will.
okay,
I
that to
believe
me has got to be the funniest part about training camp. We have these huge guys who could be staying in like 5-star hotels anywhere anytime they go on vacation, right? They make a lot of
Sleeping
money.
in a twin XL.
A twin bed at the college. You know, it's so. I guess it's like what a camaraderie thing, going through the motions.
I mean, you probably have there's probably enough dorms that they can kind of put the beds together, so it's not an
Right.
actual twin XL.
Right.
I can't imagine Deion Dawkins being 6'4", sleeping on a twin XL.
I just think that is the funniest part of training camp. So we'll be seeing basically some behind the scenes stuff that we didn't get to see before.
You'll get to you should be able to see like ride-alongs of Josh just talking about. I don't know why this video isn't playing.
There you
but,
go. You just had it.
Josh talking about like driving into practice and
Okay.
his overall day.
Okay.
You'll get to see. I mean, I guess it will be different because they're essentially at the facility.
Right.
But you'll get to see kind of some of the behind the scenes that you really obviously don't get to see.
Mark caught
the
that
time.
comment from Dion and his family. Really cute.
Yeah, that was cute.
How many kids does he had? 3 little kids with him there, I
3,
think.
Yeah.
Adorable. And he was talking about how like he welcomes the cameras. He's like, we're here to play, but we entertain in a way.
He
too.
was so excited when this was announced too. He was legitimately so excited. I loved what he said when he said we're not just athletes, we're entertainers.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a good thing that Dion said. And yeah, I'm just excited. I mean, the spotlight being on Western New York is awesome.
I think the spotlight being on the Bills this year means that they're really on the radar.
Yeah, and I think they have been for a while just because of all the primetime games that
But now we have
we've
the
been getting.
MVP.
Well, we always had the MVP. It's just the NFL finally recognized it.
Fair,
Yeah.
John. But I think this means, we're on the radar this year, and imagine how valuable that footage will be too as the year goes on.
I wonder if the last year of Highmark played into it at all. That's the only thing.
That's a possibility too. Yeah, maybe.
Because maybe if they can get the blue and red game next Friday, that also plays into it. So
Let's see here. Anita was saying happy Friday, have a great weekend. Julie was saying, oh yeah, how cute that everything was. Yeah, for sure. I think we're gonna.
and they'll order a pepperoni pizza, just so you know.
Who says that? Who are you? Counting?
Anybody, like if the Bills order a pizza, it'll be a pepperoni pizza.
Not if I was doing the ordering for them. I'd be like, hey guys, this pizza's for Josh Allen. He'd like a cheese and pepperoni, please. Thank you. Cup and char, or regular. Cheese and pepperoni, thank you.
It's like a fingerprint. It's just different every single time with you, Katie. It's great.
And you're welcome. Happy Friday, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.